Zuma, a tiny snail with an unusually shiny shell, moved slowly yet deliberately towards the starting line. Though his pace was naturally slow, his determination was evident in the way he carried himself.
This year, I'll prove that speed is not everything,
He whispered to himself, glancing at the other competitors, a rabbit, a squirrel, and a beetle, all of whom eyed him with disbelief. Rosie the rabbit, known for her speed and agility, stretched confidently at the start line.
Zoomer, are you sure you want to compete? This race is not for the slow,
She teased. Sammy the squirrel, always quick to laugh, chuckled alongside her, but Zuma remained unfazed, his eyes fixed on the finish line.
I have my own way of winning.
He replied quietly, full of quiet confidence. Rosie darted ahead, her powerful legs propelling her swiftly. Sammy was a blur of motion, zigzagging with energy and enthusiasm. Benny the beetle flew low over the ground, his wings buzzing furiously. Zoomer, however, started at his own pace, his eyes never straying from the path.
Slow and steady.
He reminded himself, inching forward with each determined push. Rosie suddenly stumbled, a root catching her off guard. Sammy too found himself distracted by a tempting acorn off the track. Benny, in his haste, collided with a flower stem and tumbled to the ground. Meanwhile, Zoomer continued his slow progression, avoiding obstacles with careful precision.
Keep going.
He encouraged himself as the finish line grew closer. Zoomer, with unwavering persistence, finally crosses the finish line, just as the others are recovering from their missteps. The garden erupts in cheers, a chorus of admiration for the determined snail. Rosie approaches him, a new respect in her eyes.
You did it, Zoomer. You really did.
She exclaimed, acknowledging his victory. Zoomer humbly accepted his victory, grateful for the chance to prove himself.
Winning isn't just about being the fastest.
He shared with the crowd. Sammy and Benny nodded in agreement, having learned the true essence of perseverance. The garden was alive with happiness and newfound camaraderie as the little snail who could have shown them all the power of determination.